Let's carry on with our
People are forced to live in fear under the
part
Oni.
5
You
of
know what that's
this
like.
Atsu,
course
about
of
that night,
Yotei.
what they did to our parents.
Forget it. I shouldn't have said anything. There's your horse. Give Commander Wada my regards.
Atsu, wait. Can we please talk?
Be quick. I have a bounty to catch.
Let me help you.
Why?
Father would want us to work together, and I want to know my sister.
What about Clan Matsumae?
They can spare me a few hours.
All right. But this is my job. I make the calls.
Lead the way.
Yeah, that's
You want
something
village.
special.
That's where we'll pick up Matt Goro's trail.
It's just across this bridge. I remember when this happened. The Oni sent his raiders to force the village after they gave our camp fire. By the time we arrived, everything was in flames. All we could do was watch.
We should ask around. See if anyone saw Matt Goro.
Hello. You ever see foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
I need to fix my knife. The handle is cutting into my fingers.
Clan Matsumaya has come to help! My lord! Over here!
Atsu! This way.
I knew Clan Matsumaya would not abandon us. Not after we provided food and lumber for your bridge.
We're just passing through.
To relay a message. Gather any survivors and head to the southern camp. Tell them Lord Kitamori sent you.
Thank you, my lord.
Before you go, we're looking for someone called Mad Goro. He carries a musket.
I heard something like thunder behind Bear Rock.
Gunfire. Where was this?
It's down the road on the left. Thank you again, my lord.
Safe travels.
That was good thinking, using your name to help those people.
When we first arrived in Ishikari Plain, the settlers did everything they could to support us. We have since failed them too many times.
That's a shameful thing to say.
Look, dead Oni raiders.
Shot in the back while running away.
There's a snuffed-out campfire on that ridge. Perfect sightlines. Mad Goro's not just a thief, but a skilled marksman.
Let's look around. What's in here?
Shit.
Only Raider wasn't so lucky.
A single firearm couldn't do this kind of damage.
No. The Oni raiders tried to sneak up on Magoro's camp and got a firebomb for their effort.
Then he picked off the stragglers with their own warlord's stolen musket. Let's look at his camp.
A smashed Oni raider's mask.
Ugh. Why does it smell like urine?
So far, Mad Goro's living up to his name.
Looking for Mad Goro? I'm afraid he's our bounty.
Until caught, he's no one's.
Gentlemen, why don't we save our strength for Mad Goro? May the best hunter win.
Or you can tell us what you know, and keep that silver tongue of yours.
Their type don't listen to words, only steal.
You're using two swords? You must be desperate. Stop! I give up.
Let's make him talk.
The bounty is yours. Please, just let me go.
You want to live?
As if you
Give
have
me
a
lead.
choice.
We were chasing a rumor of dead Oni raiders floating in the river. They were killed with a musket.
The river? Then why are you here?
We saw your horses. Thought we'd make a stop along the way.
Bet you're
Okay.
regretting that decision.
He's given us a lead. Let him go.
I don't like loose ends.
I can let him go, no issues on that part. Oh, come back. Get me my horse, I'm tired now. Yeah. What now?
Come on.
Is this a typical day for you?
The life of a wanderer is as predictable as the weather.
With more rainy days than sunny, I imagine.
I like the rain. It's a free bath.
Here's the river, but I don't see any Oni raider corpses.
Let's head upstream, see what we can find.
It must be hard, making a living among cutthroats. Always on your guard, unsure who to trust.
That's why I don't trust anyone.
Up ahead, bodies in the water.
Oni raiders. Floated. And I can make out the bullet holes.
No other signs of a fight. Mad Goro didn't kill them here.
Must have happened further up the river. Let's go.
Was your life different in the south?
I was always on the move, fighting for whoever would take me.
But you served the Lord as part of a clan?
Lords demand loyalty. I fought for myself.
Why?
To become stronger, so I could avenge mother and father. And you.
There! Oni raiders.
Yeah, finally.
By the waterfall.
Yeah, I can see that.
Corpses. Mad Goro's been busy. We'll deal with the raiders and see if he left behind any clues to follow.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
We should be tactical about this. Come up with a plan.
The plan is we go in quiet, pick them off one by one.
Okay, you mean
Even
assassinate.
you can't sneak up on that many Oni raiders.
20 mom for every man I kill without alerting the others.
10.
Okay.
If that's all you can afford,
It's all I'm willing to give.
just don't cheat and give away our position.
Or your ego will do that for me.
Okay. Let's go.
Ten more.
Why would he do that? I asked, but he just laughed. Blood pouring from his lips. That is not right.
20 more.
It's in your best
Hey!
your head.
Keep one alive for questioning!
Come on. I did not want to make sound.
That's the last of them.
Time to pay up.
You still alerted them. Now, let's take a look at those corpses. More victims of Mad Goro.
Victim is a strong word.
Pray then. No black powder residue.
They were shot at a distance. Likely from that cliff. We should check for a camp.
Use your spyglass to see if it's worth the climb.
Tired, samurai?
True, seems like that.
Prudent.
I see smoke. Shit.
Oh,
No, I just hate when a bounty finds me first. Distract him with your bow while I sneak up that cliff.
You're going up there?
We need him alive, and I can't catch him from down here.
I wish I can do that. I want to shoot that guy. I'm out
Have
of
you tried
arrows.
mugwort? I have some in my pack. Come down. I'll make you a sub.
Appreciate the offer, but I think I'll just shoot you.
Fair enough.
But he saw me going there, so maybe he can wait and ambush me on the top, but he won't be doing that.
He's running!
Get him! I'll catch up!
Get back here!
You want me?
What?
Find me! Come on, boy. You have to catch him. Find me, boy! Too risky. I need him alive.
Damn. Don't do this. It would have been easy for me to just get him like that.
Easy son of a... Throw bombs at me, but not on my horse! I didn't need you for the Oni. We'll catch him.
It'll be a lot easier if we can just put an arrow in his skull.
Need him alive to reach the Oni. Mad Goro's horse. He must have gone in there.
Careful. He likely abandoned it for the high ground, where he can put that musket to use. Find cover!
Nobody's home. Come back another day.
Can't see through the smoke.
Move forward.
Use your bow. Distract him so I can get close.
Because that worked so well before.
He's got nowhere to run this time.
It's your job.
I'm over here.
We meet again.
And And you brought more arrows. This is familiar.
Like an old song.
Except I can see better now.
It's over, Goro.
Ah, you're a sneaky one. I prefer your friend. There's still fire in me yet.
What is that smell?
The mask of a wanted man. Wait! You have a mask of your own! Oh, you...
Sniff me again and I'll cut off your nose.
Not so cocky now, are you, Goro?
You hit hard for a ghost.
Hands behind your back. And stop talking.
So, this is the infamous Mad Goro. And our other prize, the Oni's musket. I don't know which one is more distasteful.
Time to meet your master.
What a boring, straightforward approach. Especially considering what I can offer Clan Matsumae.
Yes, we heard all about your rash.
I was referring to information. I know how the Oni Raiders operate. Their numbers, where they keep their prisoners of war. Did you think we burn them all? The Oni needs labor to fix up his castle. And you samurai are so strong.
How many?
24, maybe more.
Jubei. He's playing you.
Something about you Matsumae really gets under the Oni's skin. I think you make him long for his glory days. When he was a smooth-skinned hero. Not unlike yourself.
I need to bring him in for questioning.
This was always your plan. All that bullshit about getting to know me?
Men's lives are at stake.
Of course, you'd choose your clan over me.
I'm not choosing anyone, Atsu. Give me a few days, and I promise, Mad Goro and the musket are yours. We can both get what we want.
I thought we wanted the same thing. The Oni dead.
And he will be. In a couple of days.
You have 24 hours. Then I'm taking him. And no one, not even you, dear brother, can stop me.
I'll meet you near the Oni's castle.
Salmon.
Take it.
I hope Jubei keeps his word.
Okay, let's go to the market. And 9 items available.
Bartering for goods, Kakema. I have new stock.
What do you have now?
May the Kamui guide you.
I want the armor to be powerful enough. Let's see. Where can I find that?
Sounded like he was mumbling. Maybe an old man.
Take a life, make a living. I hope you're here looking for trouble, friend. Ishikari is ablaze with it.
As long as I'm getting paid.
You best get those bounties before the Oni raiders burn them alive, then.
More bounties, okay. I'll take that.
Hey, you with the sword. A word?
Want to improve your bows and quivers? Come see
No.
me.
I don't want to do it as of now.
You'll want to take a look at my goods, traveler.
There's not enough work here.
Where do I improve my armor?
Of a sword for hire.
Need help with some armor?
What brings
Yes.
you to Ishikari Plain?
The Matsumae. They are trying to save this valley from being burned by raiders. I thought maybe they could use my skills.
They said no.
I am a man without a master.
Their loss.
And your gain.
Yes, finally.
Aren't you lucky we met?
Okay,
Stay away
Finally.
from the fires. Some raiders took over Bold Kaji Forge.
okay.
Probably to enslave the weaponsmith. Kotetsu is his name, I think.
I can use the... Will upgrade it. Not the mask, but this will suit me better now.
Why the Matsumae want to charter this place, I'll never know.
Isaburo. Bit of a dangerous place to be mapping out Ezo.
I have noticed. But the Shogun's orders are the Shogun's orders.
Okay, show me the
You wish
places.
to buy a map before we all get burned to death?
Of course, I'll buy them up.
Just keep it to yourself.
And let's mark the map. Okay, where are you? Hey, I got you. This is the river. And this is also the river pattern. That's close by. Get me my horse. And let's go there. That should be nearby. I guess I have to climb all the way up. Maybe, yes. I have to, yes. Not interested.
To me!
Hey! Over here! Are you any good with horses? I need help reining in a pair of runaways.
I've helped a horse or two in my time. Tell me how you lost them.
Something spooked the poor creatures. I kept control of this one, but Daichi and Umi took a fright.
And you can't find them?
Oh, I know where they are, but I don't dare go after them. They ran toward the Oni's cursed statues. Follow me. I'll explain on the way.
Oh, but I wanted to bow to that place. I will come back. But please. Oh man.
That's it, boy.
Lead the way, please.
The Oni arrived. A few of us stood up to him. He burned our leaders alive, with statues over their bones. Demons standing on the ashes of the dead.
That sounds like the Oni, all right.
There! Those cursed statues. Daichi ran past it.
I'll take a look.
Follow the statues. Just don't look into their eyes. Please be careful.
Your master's a bit of a coward, Daichi. Daichi? Daichi! You must be Daichi. Eating flowers? Your master needs to feed you better.
You found him! Come here, Daichi.
Now for your other horse.
Umi must be farther ahead. This way. Another statue built on the bones of innocence. I won't tread on cursed ground. Call out if you find Umi.
Umi, who tied you up? Easy, boy. Let's get you out of here.
That horse belongs to us!
No! Stay away from me!
Get on with it!
The fire will consume you! Regret that! And on the old! But how?
horses. Are they hurt?
They're fine. Just hungry.
I wish I could feed them better. Most of our grain goes to the Oni raiders as tribute. You're really not afraid of those demons?
Yes, I
They're just
am
men,
not.
hiding behind masks.
If only I had half your courage. Would you mind escorting us the rest of the way?
I suppose. Wouldn't want to lose the horses again.
Yes, please do that.
Can't be too careful. Follow me.
Over here, boy.
Yeah, man, I am there.
All my horses fled. I was delivering supplies to a weaponsmith.
What kind of weapons does he make?
Spears, I think. At least he did before the Oni raiders took over his forge. We made it. Here is your pay.
Keep a few coins. Buy Daichi and Umi some feed.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Move!
Demons away, but wolf towards.
Another gift. I'll take good care of this.
Yeah, seems good.
Yotei is alive. He became the samurai he always dreamed of. Lord Kitamori, protector of the North, and his sister the Onryo.
And now towards the other.
Hey, boy. That's right.
Eyesight. How to go up? Okay, there is a wedge here. I can use it. Let's go to him.
Let's go. Huh.
Let's check out what's on the top of this mountain. Oh, I do have to get down. Let's move up. Nothing. That's it.
Yari, for sparring.
Hands off! I see the Oni raiders sent another dog to collect my head. A starving dog, by the look of you.
You're quick to judge.
And you're slow to leave.
Okay. Face off.
You won't defeat me!
You try me.
You're skilled for a raider lapdog.
I would never work for them.
I'll drive the Oni and his raiders from this land.
The Oni's mine.
If you're hunting the Oni, why are you here?
Now you want to talk?
Most visitors I get are after my head. I was the first to organize a resistance against the Oni and his men. They've been hunting me ever since.
You're lucky you weren't burned alive.
They put the torch to plenty others. I won't rest until the raiders are dead and buried.
Give me a Yari and I'll take care of the first part.
With those untrained hands, you'd only chip yourself.
I always manage to figure it out.
That would explain your fighting style.
Let me guess. Skilled, but sloppy.
I can teach you the way of the Yari, but you must use it to help Ishikari Plain.
When do we start?
At dawn. Hope you're an early riser. You talk in your sleep.
And you snore.
Pick up that Yari.
Let's pick up the Yari.
Weak grip. Tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics. I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice. Most people weren't willing to teach me.
Because you're a woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty, and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei looked to nature for inspiration. He said training someone to fight is like teaching someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast. Begin! Your accuracy needs work. Try again. Hold that frustration. Keep trying. You can do better.
Caught one.
Finally, it's time for breakfast. Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
You want me to paint?
No. I want you to learn. Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible. Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river. Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand. Now, do you understand?
My wrists. When I thrust the yari, it should flow like a painter's brushstroke.
Let's see you try it. Try to spear enough for both of us, so we can have lunch together. Show these fish what you've learned. That one! That's it! If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
Good. I don't make a habit out of fighting fish.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry. I didn't get any breakfast.
Of course. Let's eat.
Let's eat. Sensei.
You know, you're the first person I've trained in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered. Some were captured, but most met the Oni's fire. I can still hear them begging for a quick death.
That must have been terrible, being unable to save them.
It fuels me. Just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep. But enough lingering on the past. The light's fading, and your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite. You'll need a yari! The yari is a weapon, but so is your body. You can use the shaft of the yari to propel yourself forward and deliver a powerful kick. You need more strength. Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick. Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick. Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff.
I'd like to see that. Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset. That's enough training for today. There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for. Wait. Raiders. It's time you put today's lessons to use. Yari shines brightest against enemies armed with kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen. Incorrect. You should use your sword to face another sword. Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or twin kama? Never forget. Using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, show those raiders what you've learned. You can handle them. Consider this our final lesson for the day.
Hey, you! God,
Yes, please. Come up! Prepare the Yari. Use our katana. Excellent! Yes, my students! Excellent! Well done. Come. I have something for you.
You were right. They were easier than the fish.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig. I once gifted this Yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him. I'd like you to have it.
I'll make sure it spills Raider blood again. Thank you.
Nice.
I've spent too long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood.
You mentioned some of your old students were captured. I could rescue them.
A fine way to continue your training. They're being forced to work at the Oni Raiders' lumberyard. Free them and tell them to come here with whatever wood they can carry. We will also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no love for the Oni Raiders.
Kotetsu? He's been captured by raiders. I spoke with his family.
You'll have to free him. He'll be invaluable to our cause. He can forge
Sure,
spearheads for
I will
hire.
try to do that.
We'll need plenty. I'll start repairing my dojo in the White Deer Woodlands. Meet me there when you finish these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward to it. Sensei...
Takahashi,
Sensei Takahashi. You can call me Atsu.
good luck, Atsu.
Thank you. Okay, 2 tasks. And let's take up a notch and go for hard. Okay, let's visit there and get it upgraded. And with this, let's end our part 5 of this streaming, and we'll come back for part 6. Till then, stay tuned, guys.